Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I wanted to try something different that was suggested to me in the comment sections on my previous videos. I'm going to be giving you an insight and step-by-step process into how and what I was thinking throughout the game. I also want to use this time to analyze my own mistakes and also things that I believe I did well in. I hope that y'all can use these same techniques and thought processes in your own game to make you a better player in Search and Destroy. In this game, I went 20-3 on Crash using this Uzi class. In my opinion, the two most vital attachments for the Uzi to make this a solid weapon is the monolithic suppressor and the new attachment, the 41 AE 32 round mags. If at any point you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Also make sure to turn on notifications and comment below if you would like to see more videos like this. Without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. Alright, so my goal in this first round, since I spawned on the right lane of this side, was to attempt to gain control over the A building. In order to do this, it is imperative to stun or flash over the half wall and Simtex the truck on their side. Didn't get any hit markers on this. I didn't lay down and waited for someone to run in. Easy kill. I then go and close the door so I would know if someone came in. I realized that the bomb is right there, so someone is most likely going to push in. My idiot teammate decided to open the door. And sure enough, some guy came running in and almost killed me. The bomb is still on the first floor, so someone is most likely going to retrieve it at some point. I decided to Simtex the truck over there to make sure no one was hiding behind it, only to reveal that the last guy is hiding behind the impenetrable fence. I'd like to mention that this game is almost a year old and they still haven't fixed this fence, which you cannot shoot through. I slowly watched as my stupid team got themselves killed, ran into a claymore, and the last guy jumped off the building of A and killed himself. I'm on defense, so he has to plant. So I just patiently waited for him to run out in the middle. Easy kill. So this round I'm on the left lane, so I popped dead silence to get there quicker and threw a Simtex at their spawn truck to try to kill any snipers. Ideally I would use a frag here, however if you get close enough to your truck you can reach it with a Simtex. I tried to shoot any rushers into A, however with an Uzi it's quite difficult at that range. I then pushed over to A to see how things were looking over here. Pretty quiet, so I decided to check middle lane. I heard a shot directly in front of me, so I bailed to the corner and waited patiently. You can hear the enemy footsteps getting closer and he runs right by me. Easy kill. Picked up a sniper just in case. Big mistake here. I knew they were in A building, I did not do a safe peek, and it almost got me killed from the enemy on the roof of A. I retreated back as my team started dying and closed the door behind me to see if anyone overextends in the middle. No one overextended, so I decided to go see if the guy on top of A had forgotten about me. He did. Easy snipe. I then was hit with a nice throwing knife in the back as I tried to get into the building by a guy running around with dead silence. Again, my stupid teammate makes a nice shot and begins randomly shooting his pistol at nothing. He then gets beaten by sticks. Amazing. Again, I'm on left lane, so I pop dead silence, and I attempt to throw a Simtex to their spawn truck to catch any snipers. I then check middle for people rushing A, and throw one of the worst Simtexes of my career at a wall. I'm checking my back and my teammates here to make sure no one on their side pushed down left lane because my team is oblivious to the possibility. Popped my UAV. I checked around my corners. Checked mid after a teammate died there and failed to kill the enemy at that range. I decided to push up here, making sure to ADS walk to stay silent. Another mistake here, I saw on UAV that there was a guy in the corner. However, I thought he was in the building, so when I pushed up through their spawn, I got shot in the back. It was very loud. Enemy turned on me and killed me quickly. I put myself in a bad situation and panicked once I was wrong on my assumption on where the guy was on A. My stupid teammate once again, in the same spot, snipes the guy, and randomly starts shooting his pistol at nothing again. He is apparently attempting to trick shot the guy in A building for whatever reason. Little does he know he will never hit it. Enemy has now planted the bomb right in front of him. He looks shocked. Another fail. The other guy has now joined in on continuously missing trick shots by a mile. First guy runs in. Gets blasted by a shotgun. With 7 seconds on the clock, the second guy decides it's time to run into A building. Only to die to a shotgun. Pathetically. Meet my teammates, everybody. Gotta love them.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
On this side, I almost always will push A building. I grab the bomb and push over there. I stun over the half wall and Simtex over the wall to try to kill anyone rushing into A building. I realized my entire team is hiding in spawn and didn't push with me, so I decided to patiently wait in the cubby to have some sort of middle control. There's a guy to my right, so I stay crouched and ADS walk to remain silent. You can hear him run up the stairs, and I wait to shoot him in the side. Easy kill. Teammate runs into the first floor of A and gets beaten to death by sticks. I react quickly and pop dead silence and decided to flank under the cover of my teammate's shooting. Slid behind his right shield and killed him. There's one guy left, and this is the guy who loves to camp in A building with overkill M4, 725, and claymores because he's a pussy. My teammate runs up, and he dies to a claymore, and my dead silence wore off. So I crouched to remain silent. Under the distraction of my teammates, I ADS walk to the bomb plant, lay down and plant. Pretty risky to plant this. Luckily, I got the plant off, got out to the porch set, and shot him as he chased me outside. This round, I do the same push to A building. Try to get the bomb, but my teammate took it. I stun and Simtex over the half wall, and I rush to the cubby in the middle. Again, because the guy with the bomb did not push with him. Obviously. Teammate pushes in late and gets a nice kill. I hear footsteps to my left, but I thought it was closer. There's an enemy running under the archways, and I accidentally fired once I saw him. I didn't shoot again because I heard another set of footsteps. The second guy walked in my line of sight, and it was an easy kill. I saw an enemy run into A building behind my teammate. I popped dead silence, thinking my teammate would die. However, my teammate killed him. Close the doors to make sure no one comes in. My teammate upstairs dies to a claymore, and I'm left alone in A without the bomb. I patiently waited to see what my other teammate would do. And he dies. I'm stuck alone in this building with a guy with overkill and M4, 725, and claymores camping the building. I'm one off my streak for precision airstrike, and I just figured it was worth it to sit here and camp the remaining of the round and just take the loss.
Search and destroy.
Alright, this round, I do the exact same push to A building. I stun and Simtex over the half wall and run into the cubby in the middle again. To my surprise, my teammates actually pushed into A this round, and even with the bomb. As I'm camping in the middle for the third round in a row. The enemy crouch walks right up to me, and I probably should have killed me. He clearly knew I was there, but I reacted quickly. I then decided to move to another corner to hide in, and this is a mistake. I should have joined my teammate in A building instead of sitting in another corner. I thought I heard that guy pushing towards me, but I really wasn't paying attention, and the guy just walks up to me and gets an easy kill with a shotgun. As we watch my amazing teammates who are completely useless pretty much the entire game, I just want to say that I do love this map, and I think it's well balanced for both sides. However, most people will abuse the shotguns and snipers on this map, which really just takes away a lot of the fun that this map can be. It's especially challenging when you're trying to use a close-range Uzi against a group of 725s. I either push A and get 725'd, or I push B and get sniped. And it's kind of hard to do with just an Uzi.
30 seconds. Time's up. Move your arms.
My teammate looks like he's finally going to decide to run into A with just 15 seconds left. And he gets blasted by a 725 again.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
So this round, I decided to do a surprise push where I just sent it. I turned on dead silence,
Keep them intact.
I naded their spawn vehicle to try and kill their enemy snipers, and I ran straight up the middle, looked at anyone rushing A, got an easy kill in the back. I then pushed back behind their blue building. I looked over at the A building, got another kill shooting at the right shoulder in his back. I turned back to their spawn, ADS walking to try to remain silent. I heard footsteps to my left. An easy kill in the back. I probably should have kept ADS walking all the way to the back behind him in case he heard me, but it worked out. I fought the same overkill M4 725 pussy. hiding behind the impenetrable fence again. I threw a Simtex at him, and my teammate threw a C4 at him, but he somehow survived. I decided to stun grenade him, and I kept my distance for an easy kill.
That's the way. On to the next round. Searching.
This round, I decided to rush left lane again. However, I did not throw an enemy at the enemy spawn truck, but instead threw it at A building rushers. I was too early on the nade and didn't hit anything. I tried to pre-fire this riot shielder, heard footsteps to my left, killed one guy, had to reload, and saw two more there. Luckily, my teammates happened to kill him. Saw a cruise missile flying down on me, and I decided to get the hell out of there. My two teammates died. Shockingly, I know. They both left the game. I went into the B building to see if anyone overextends in the middle. No one did. So I decided to run and go help my teammate out at A. Couldn't see the enemy shooting at my teammate behind the side blue building, so I threw a Simtex on the off chance I stuck him. An enemy walked out right in front of me, easy kill. I pushed back to the middle to see if I can get an angle on the first guy. No avail. I ADS walked to stay silent. Of course, it's the overkill M4 725 pussy again that's last alive. And he has to plant, so I just decided to wait here patiently and watch A building.
Time's up. Move your asses.
I'm not about to just go run into his 725 again. I'm not giving him what he wants, especially while I'm 2 off of VTOL. My teammate peeks and gets shot in the back as this guy continuously just camps in the corner and refuses to play objective.
They're hurting. Let's send them home. Search and destroy.
Even though I spawned in the left lane this round, I decided to push right lane because I had dead silence. I threw a Simtex and stunned over. Probably not the best idea because the enemies were already in there, as I could hear the footsteps walking around. My teammate seems to be oblivious that there's people in there. I stayed crouched in this corner, waiting to see if my teammate gets shot by the person inside. Then I heard a person pushing behind me. My ADS walked a little to the side and got an easy kill. There's definitely a guy inside there. He opened the door. I just went and closed it. I'm terrified to go in there because, well, I'm 1 off of VTOL and he probably has a shotgun. I opened the door back up. My teammates do a very good job and kill him for me. I check my back, see if anyone's flanking. And I start to hear shooting behind me. I jump up on the trash can, and my teammates finished off the last guy.
That's it, lads. On to the next round. Get ready. Switching sides. Search and destroy.
So this round, I decided I was done with the enemies camping in A building so easily. So I decided to swap to my wallbang Amex class. I pushed towards A building, but instead of stunning and grenading, I went behind the truck and started to peek through the far left window, which most people don't know that you can shoot through. I saw at least one guy in there, so I threw my snapshot grenade at the building and detected a guy on the roof. I immediately beamed him down, and A building was cleared. I pulled out my VTOL, realized there were 3 enemies pushing into our spawn, placed the VTOL down, and immediately laid down to look at blue building. Didn't quite kill the first guy, but the second one jumped over the wall and got an easy kill. I assumed the first guy went up the stairs, so I started to peek through the truck's window at the blue building window. I ended up getting a nice headshot kill right there. I know there's still one more enemy in the building, so I decided to toss 2 grenades in the windows to get him to come out. He came out, and I got an easy kill. I finished off this game against a whole team of 725s, going 20-3 with a comeback, along with some very stupid teammates. I hope that you all learned something and can apply it in your own game. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much.